Trust the local knowledge of the Local 3 Storm Alert team.
So we are so excited now to be at the Norspring DiStefano Med Spa and Wellness Center on Gun Barrel Road. You're going to love your tour while we are here this morning, but we're going to begin the conversation actually for all the women out there, and men too in a way, who are experiencing hair loss. It's become a real issue among women. Jess Weatherspoon sees that every day. Thanks for talking to us this morning.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like so many things here that we will learn at the center, everything is done with a purpose.
Absolutely.
A lot of research behind it. So what you're doing with this hair replacement or in hair regrowth that you're able to do,
Rejuvenation is what we say.
rejuvenation.
Yes.
A lot of study was done not just by the office here, but by Dr. DiStefano's family, right?
Yes. So Dr. DiStefano is originally from Boston, and her sister-in-law was an internal medicine doctor, and she started experiencing hair loss herself. So she quit her practice to focus on hair loss and to learn about it. And she has created this amazing program. And Dr. DiStefano's brother actually is a hair transplant surgeon. So they work really well together.
So I'm going to confess to you that when Jess was going to show me some pictures, which you'll see, these before and afters, I kind of was expecting to go, oh, that's nice. I literally took my breath away. It's dramatic results.
It is. It's huge. And, female hair loss is so devastating, because as women, we find a lot of our identity, our hair is part of our identity.
Yeah.
And, when we start to lose that, our confidence really starts shrinking.
So something I noticed is that so much of it seems to center at your scalp, but do most women notice it first at the top of their head, or sometimes do you lose hair in other places?
Yeah, well, there's lots of different types of hair loss, but your most common type of hair loss is called androgenic alopecia or female pattern. You might know that. It does typically start in the crown, along your part, or in your temple area.
Okay. So when you're using Medistress, is that what
Meditress.
Meditress. Stress can cause it though, right?
For sure. Yes.
Okay. So is it the same treatment for everyone who comes to you? Is there like a protocol length of time?
We do a very extensive consultation where we kind of look at the whole picture, blood work. We look at medical history, medicines you're taking, your diet, all of that, the stress that you're under, all of that really can contribute. And then one of the things that really I feel like sets us apart is our ability to use a camera called a trichoscopy, which is basically like a magnified picture of your scalp. And that tells us a lot. There's a lot of things on the scalp that you can't see with your own eyes. So seeing a magnified picture can help us kind of diagnose what the issue is, and then we come up with the treatment plan from there.
For so long, I think a lot of us have been of the mindset that you go to get help for something in your life and you leave with the way to treat the symptom. As opposed to how to treat the root issue. That's what you're, pardon the pun, but that's what you're getting to here.
Exactly. Yeah, because most, female hair loss is, in male is due to a decreased supply of blood to the follicles. And so we stimulate those follicles. We stimulate that blood supply so that it can grow thick, healthy hair.
Can you tell me how you're stimulating it? Is it with a supplement? Is it with something that you're doing?
Well, we have lots of different things. So supplements, we have some great supplements. PRP, platelet-rich plasma, is huge. We also have a laser cap, which is incredible. The laser cap increases blood supply 200% to the follicle.
So the pictures that you were showing me and that we're able to see now, I mean, it really is, they're dramatic before and afters.
Yeah.
Roughly, I mean, how long before you begin to notice a difference for most people?
I usually tell people don't expect results until about 6 months into your treatment.
Okay.
About 12 to 18 months is going to be your typical max results if you're really being consistent with your treatment.
So when you're using, I'm guessing did you say it's a camera that you use? So I'm guessing when you get in there, often are you finding that there are issues in someone's life, health issues that were going to lead to other problems in addition to the hair loss.
Could, yes. So sometimes when we get in there and look at the scalp, we can see symptoms, signs of other types of hair loss that can be a little more difficult to tackle, and it can be due to autoimmune disorders, or previous chemical relaxers. We're seeing a lot of link to that in scarring alopecia.
Okay, so we have a couple of minutes left. One thing is this does seem to work better on women than on men, but you are finding a benefit for men too.
Correct. So men have the testosterone effect, which does kind of hinder the results. They will get results, but it's not normally as much as women do. Now, we do have men who get hair transplants. They are a better candidate for that. And then we do PRP after their transplant to help those follicles really take root and maintain their blood supply so they can grow.
If women are watching and they've noticed a little bit of hair loss, but not in abundance, do they need to panic, or is early intervention key?
Early intervention is key. Now, you saw on the picture that, it's never too late to receive benefit. However, the sooner we catch it, the better benefit we can give you.
No particular age demographic of women either. It doesn't necessarily hit more at menopause than other times.
We see a lot of menopausal, postmenopausal women. However, I have 20-year-olds who come to see me because there's so many different things that can contribute, and we do it all.
So when they call the office here, just make an appointment that way? Can they go online to do it?
Yes, either way.
Okay.
They can do it either way.
Okay. Well, thank you for the conversation.
Yes.
What a beautiful way to begin the tour here. We're going to let Jess go get on with her day for a little while anyway, and we're going to head down the hall and check in again with Dr. Bill Emmendorfer. We're going to hit the wellness side of it, and for anyone out there looking to lose some weight, wait until you hear what they are doing here.
Seeing